What up, y'all? I'm back with another review. Well, actually, no, let me take that back. I'm back with another discussion video, and I'm here to discuss the newest collaborative album from Nas, entitled The Lost Tapes 2. Y'all know who Nas is, man. Like, dropped the best debut hip hop album of all time. Probably, probably one of the best debut albums of all time, period. Arguably the greatest hip hop album of all time, and Illmatic. um, at the young age of freaking 20. So that bullshit about how if rappers these days are so young, of course they're gonna make music like this. Nah, Nas dropped Illmatic at 20. Outkast is doing what they were doing from age 19 through like 25 with those four classics in a row, with Southern Playalistic, AT Aliens, Aquemini, Snakeonia. So that young shit can get the fuck out of here. Hell, nigga, I'm 22, and y'all know what I listen to, so that shit, that don't, nah, that's not flying. But yeah, nah, this is his newest compilation album. He dropped his 11th album last year in Nasir. It was a part of Kanye's Wyoming sessions. Um, See, it's so weird. I kind of want to say this album is better than Nasir was, but because I have 7 tracks that I really want to talk about, and not even that into that much detail because it's only a discussion video, not a full review. But I kind of want to say this album's better than Nasir was, but at the same time, this album's 16 tracks long. I may have 7 tracks I want to talk about that stand out to me, and Nasir may have only been 7 tracks. I believe it was 7 tracks. I believe every album from the Wyoming sessions was 7 tracks. Yeah, it was 7 tracks. Um, but this is 16 tracks, and those other 9 are not really doing this album justice for me. But then again, it's only a compilation, so I'm not like judging it like like it's a studio album compared to another studio album. It's only a compilation to a studio album. But uh, let's just go ahead and get right into this. But I'm not gonna say this is better than Nasir. I think I'd take Nasir because I only downloaded like 1 track off of this project, and I downloaded like 3 from Nasir. First track I want to talk about is probably my favorite. It's the one that I downloaded. No Bad Energy. I just love how atmospheric that this beat is, and I just love Nas's delivery over it. Like his voice over this kind of beat just fits so well. And produced by Swizz Beats. That's cool to see. He produced a couple tracks at least on here, which he needs to do. As long as he's not on that mic, that's perfect. And Arab music, yo, Arab, where the fuck is where is Rage in the Machine 2 with Joe Budden? Like the Rage in the Machine was just so freaking great. I'm waiting for Rage in the Machine 2, my man. But yeah, the second track I want to talk about is Vernon Family, and it's not really like one of my favorites, even though I do want to talk about it. It's just it was produced by Pharrell, and it's kind of pop rappy, and I don't mean like it's pop rap like, oh, that's what the so it has some pop rap lyrics. It's more so just the beat, but Nas is still being Nas on here. He's not really switching things up, like compromising for the beat. Uh, the beat's just gonna be what the beat is, and Nas is just gonna be what he is, pretty much. Uh, I say the beat's gonna be what it is, and Nas is gonna be who he is. Track number 4, Lost Freestyle, produced by Static Selector. Yo, shout out to Static Selector just because, hey, it's Static Selector. But this was a nice Lost Freestyle. It kind of went on a little long. I mean, it wasn't that long of a track, but just considering how the last 30 seconds were, I was like, this shit, it could have ended 30 seconds ago. Like, it just kind of, not ruined the track, but I was like, couldn't we just trim some of the fat there? Track number 5, Tanasia, produced by RZA. This just sounds like a RZA beat, man. It just sounds like a RZA beat. The song is about a girl whose name is Tanasia, and she's just a down girl. I don't mean down like DTF. I mean down like, well, probably that too. But she's down for like just rolling his weed and shit, and taking, I wouldn't say like taking the blame for shit that he does, but just having his back when he's out here doing his shit in the street. Well, at least when he used to be, at least I'm pretty sure Nas isn't doing shit in the street no more. But yeah. And this beat, man, it's just so cold and dark. It's perfect for Nas because Nas is a storyteller, and this is a storyteller's beat. This beat reminds me, um, like No Bad Energy does, of some of the beats that I remember hearing off of Prodigy's Hegelian Dialectic back in the beginning of 2017. It was his last album before he tragically passed away some time earlier. I want to say like in March, April, maybe May of 2017. So to get that album and then just hear that he died, it was like, dang. But yes, those beats remind me of what I heard off of that. Rest in peace, Prodigy. Rest in peace. And the next track I want to talk about is Adult Film. Again, produced by Swizz Beats, and this is what I mean. Swizz can produce some very good projects. I mean, very good tracks on projects, and who knows? Maybe he has a project I haven't heard, um, and it's good. But he can really produce some good beats as long as he's not touching the microphone. Everything is fine. Um, but yeah, I just love this beat here. And again, Nas' delivery over a beat like this is it's just so it just feels right. Okay, it just feels right. Now I swear this was featuring somebody that I forgot to mention. I want to say it was Jay Myers. I want to say. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure I get this right. I want to say it was by Jay Myers. Well, featuring Jay Myers. Actually, no, that was the next track or the second to next track. Okay. Yeah, and this is saying it was featuring Swizz Beats. I guess maybe on production, yeah, but I didn't hear him on here. Thank goodness, I didn't hear him on here. The next track is "War Against Love," produced by freaking DJ Khalil. Okay, that's one thing, and DJ Dahi. Oh shit! When I saw that, I was like, they about to freaking blow my mind. And you know what? They didn't. They didn't blow my mind the way I thought they were going to. It actually really didn't blow my mind at all. But this was a nice beat, and I'm like, just to see DJ Dahi and Khalil on the same track as far as production goes, it just it's just great. I remember when Big Crit dropped Cadillactica, and they both produced on that project. I don't believe they had a track where they both were credited as producers, but I know they both had production credits on their own tracks. So yeah, but yeah, this is just War Against Love, very pro black track, especially when Nas was talking about going from being a Christ nigga to an Allah nigga. I was like, and Nas is from Queensbridge, and just being from New York, growing up, and I'm sure still to this day, um, you you've learned or at least heard about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and uh, W.D. Farad Muhammad, Farrakhan, of course, Clarence 13X, or the Father Allah. So to hear him, I know he's talked about being a 5%er, or at least AZ did on Life's a Bitch off of Illmatic. Um, so I know he knows a little something about the knowledge itself, the whole 120 and the NOI and the Nation of Gods and Earths. And the last track that I want to talk about at least is the 11th track, Highly Favored. This is just Nas saying peace and dropping some real wisdom like he does on every project. And this was produced by RZA as well. I'd prefer the Tanasia production over this, but still, RZA just one of the greatest of all time. Is I can't even say he's underrated because he is just most a lot of people give him his due, but at the same time, I feel like still a lot of people don't. So I feel like he's kind of underrated. But then again, he's RZA from freaking Wu Tang, so he can't be that underrated. Like and that he can't be not getting his props. And those are the 7 tracks I wanted to talk about, man. Like that's just what I was feeling. Like the other 9 tracks made this project like um. But even if this was only the 7, if this project had only been the 7 tracks that I liked the most, I still think Nasir would have been better because I only downloaded like one track and that was No Bad Energy. And off of Nasir, like I said, I dropped I downloaded like three. So um, compilation versus studio, not really that fair, but I'm not really comparing it anyway. But I am gonna say that I'd rather listen to Nasir than the Lost Tapes too. If you've heard this project, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below, and what you think about the little discussion or just the tracks that I've talked about here. Um, are you kind of wondering why I didn't talk about certain tracks, or do you get why I didn't? Are you wondering why I talked about these tracks? Just let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to hit the like button if you did like this video. Share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new and like the content that you see. Also, check the description because my social media links and a couple other links, one or two, are down there aside from my social media that you might want to click on if you want to connect with me just a little bit further. And that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all next time.